Hey guys, I wish every one of you has a beautiful, nice Sunday and had a really nice and dope and relaxing weekend before the next week. It's gonna get a grind week again. And yeah, today, like as I talked about a week ago, I wanted to talk about the new Gunna album, DS Forever, Drip Season Forever, which now has the Drake feature on it. So that was that. And yeah, I think like after listening to this album for like a week, like maybe 10 or 12 times or something like that, I think I'm able to give my first review, because I'm not a dude like Fantano, who just rates an album like after 2 times listening, like 2 days after release, because I think that like dude, that just can't be a legit album review. And yeah, so I think after a week you can really tell the first impression, the first effects the album had on you, and how you really would rate the album after a week. And you know, that's just a slight difference. If you would rate this album like in a year or 2 years from now, you probably rate it a little bit different than now. But you know, the difference is not as high as to the first impression the album gave you, like after first time listening. So I think that's pretty, it's a pretty good time, to just give a little quick review to this album, Drip Season Forever, fourth and final installment of the Drip Season series. And yeah, I'm excited what album's gonna be next, man. I'm really hoping for Drip or Drown 3, because I was a huge fan of Drip or Drown 2, my favorite Gunna project. And yeah, if I would have to rate Drip Season Forever, I would probably rate it between, I think it's better than Wunna probably, but I don't think it's better than Drip Season 3 or Drip or Drown 2. So it's a little bit hard for sure to rate Gunna albums, because they all have, although Gunna still always has a dope vibe, the vibe is always a little bit different. So Wunna was a complete different style from Drip or Drown 2, which was a complete different style from Drip Season 3, and so on. But well, it's hard for me to tell. I will probably rate it between Wunna and Drip Season 3. So it's probably it's in my top 3 Gunna albums, but not at the top 2 pole positions, because you know, I think it's so goddamn hard to beat the stuff Gunna put out here on Drip or Drown 2, which was just a crazy album, man. So that was really hard. But you know, I'm gonna be honest with you, I expected a little bit more, because Gunna went offline for like 18 months, music, I don't know, 18 months no music, and so I expected a little bit more, to be honest. Although the album was still fire and there are a lot of tracks on it I really appreciate, but there are also like more, I don't know why people really like the Gunna 21 Savage feature, because I hate it. Like, I've listened to every song at least 6-7 times, but you know, I just don't get anything. I don't get the vibe on this one. I just don't like it, especially when we think back on 2019, when we had the I Am I Was Deluxe, and I think we all remember the Can't Leave Without a Track, man. That was like a really dope feature of 21 Savage and Gunna, and I can't even say that Savage was better on this track than Gunna. I don't like the beat from the track. That's the first thing that really bothers me. I just think the beat is like shit, man. Like, for real. I think the flow of both is trash on this one, but you know, on this beat only a trash flow is possible. Like, you can't have a really nice flow on this beat, man. I just don't like the song, man. That's all what I'm trying to say, and I'm really wondering why this song is like so goddamn popular, man, because I really don't like it, and I have to mention that. But besides that, like, I'm fine with every track on the album, although the Lil Baby feature was really, really whack. Like, if you compare it to the songs we had on Drip Harder, which were the best Gunna and Lil Baby feats of all time. The next thing I'm really missing is the Nav feature, because Nav on Drip Season 3, the song Car Sick was one of probably my favorite track of the whole album, and we have no Nav here on Drip Season Forever. I'm a little bit sad about that, to be honest. But you know, there's still a lot of tracks I really, really appreciate and that give a whole new vibe. Gunna Presents Us, so A Lot of Cake. I really like that track. And you know, I've been watching the Fantano review because it got recommended to me, and normally I don't watch Fantano reactions, but you know, because I don't have no respect for the motherfucker, like for his music rating. I don't know him personally, but you know how he rates music, I think it's just fucking trash, man. But let's not talk about Fantano too much, man, because you know, I think it doesn't matter how good the music that Nav or for example Gunna put out is. Like, Fantano will always give 0 out of 10 points just because, you know, I don't know why. Maybe he's a fucking racist, man. Let's get back to the album. There are some tracks I really appreciate. Private Island, Push and P, really like the track. Poochie Gown, I don't know, man. I think it's okay, but it's just not like a really nice vibe, man. Yeah, it's a nice track, man, but it's not, you know, it isn't like the shit. Mouth Feed Young Folk, I really like that track. It always, from the humor and all of that stuff, it gives me a little flashbacks to Three-Headed Snake with on the Drippotron 2 tape, which I really like too. And yeah, thought I was playing, I don't know, I just don't like the song, man. I'm almost hating the song. Probably the worst Gunna song I've ever heard in my life. P-Paw feat Drake is really nice. Really like that, but you know, you just can't listen to that song when you're driving through the city, man, with windows down and volume up. How you did that feat Kodak Black really, really surprised me, because I really appreciate that track, and I'm not a big fan of Kodak. Like, I don't know much stuff from him, but that track was really dope. A Lot of Cake was really, really nice. Living Wild too. You and Me was also nice, but you know, not the shit, but still okay, still fine. South to West was nice too. 25k Jacket, yeah, same with You and Me or Poochie Gown, man, okay, but you know, not the shit. Too Easy, the shit. I Don't Know That Bitch really surprised me too, man, because I didn't know what to get when I saw this on the official track list. But you know, I was really positively surprised with I Don't Know That Bitch, because it's a song I really, really appreciate and I really, really like. So yeah, that was that. Flooded, probably my favorite track of the album, because I never heard such a style from Gunna, man. I just love the vibe and the instrumental of that song, man. Life of Sin, nice too. Die Alone, nice too. Although, you know, I'm not in the type of that. Yeah, I'm not into such songs, man. But you know, still fine. So everything. To be honest, that track, I really got what I expected to get, man, on Die Alone. So yeah, Miss Me was nice too. Really like that. So Far Ahead and Empire. Those were like the big surprises on the album for me, man, because that was like really, really deep shit, but not deep in a sense of whack, but you know, deep in a sense of relatable, and also, yeah, you know, it gives you like a deeper impression of Gunna. So I really liked those two tracks. Probably Flooded and So Far Ahead and Empire. I'll take that as a whole song. Because the transition is just so smooth. And yeah, Too Easy remix, you know, I don't think that this track should be on the Drip Season Forever, because you know, it's like too easy with another part, just one part added. And I don't think that the part of Roddy Ricch is like that good, man, but you know what I'm saying. Still fine with that, because you know, Drip Season 3 also had a remix on the Drippotron Gonna Feed Liliari. So yeah, I'm fine with that. If I would have to rate this album, well, Drip or Drown 2 for me was a 9 out of 10, and yeah, it was a 9 out of 10 for me. Drip Season 3 Deluxe was like probably an 8.5 out of 10, more a 9 than an 8, and Wunna was like an 8 out of 10. This album would probably be between 7.5 and 8.5 right now, man. You know, it's not my final conclusion right now, but at this point, here on Sunday, the 16th of January, on 1:15, I would say it's like 7.5 points out of 10. But you know, I just have to listen to the album a few more times, which I'm definitely about to do. So yeah, but that was that. I really hope that you liked this review of Drip Season Forever. Make sure to listen to the album straight away, and support Gunna, support Gunna and his whole crew, man. You know, Alex and P, keep on pushing P, and yeah, that was it from my side, from my perspective of view, man. Talking too much shit, man. I can't even talk anymore. So yeah, let's finish this video. Really appreciate you leaving a like and a comment, and also subscribe to my channel. And yeah, have a nice weekend.